Hello Sagittarius, welcome to your love reading. Please don't forget to subscribe. So let's look for you. We've got Guinevere, true love coming in, and then we've got third house messages. So Guinevere, true love speaks for itself. The romantic stirrings in your heart have propelled the universe to deliver great love to you. Okay, so your partner, your person, whether you're only just entering a relationship now or whatever is your situation, whether you're currently in one with the person, this is saying that you've obviously, your heart's desire is coming to you now. This person more than likely is a soulmate, a really significant person in your life, whatever role they have played up until this part, or it could be a completely new person. But it's saying that this is a great love. So this is very, really, really important. It's also saying that up until now, your romantic needs have not been met. So whatever your past entailed, whoever you were involved with, that aspect of yourself at this time in your life is not being met. So you need to bring the romance in and open yourself up to this beautiful energy and allow that, welcome it in. It could also be, as I said, if you are already in a relationship with this person, you could be having a regeneration or a renewal of some sort. And so this is kind of, being open to that beautiful romantic energy, doing whatever you can to enhance it for yourself in your home as well. Fresh flowers, candles, lovely, outings or special suppers, dinners, whatever you can do to bring that beautiful romantic energy into your life. Third house messages, as I said, I feel this is to do with you need to speak up about what it is that's in your heart. You could also be receiving a message of love from your person, because the third house is messages. It's about, giving messages, but also receiving. It's normally ruled by Mercury. So, but the third house is all about also documentation, contracts, things like that. So you may be preparing certain things. You may be writing something that you want to say, thinking about what you want to say. But it's certainly a communication card. Communication is key with this. So this is about whether it's a steady, ongoing communication which you're involved in, or whether it's something, something big that you need to say, or it's something that you're receiving at this time. It can be electronic, because that comes up with the third house. So electronic, any kind of communication, whether it's written or verbal, even body language, is very, very important at this time. Also short journeys, cars, maps, things like that. But electronics also play a big part. So certainly you need to be in touch with this person. You need to be communicating with them on a regular basis, in person or electronically, or however it is that you're doing it. Write letters, do whatever it is that you like to do. But certainly true love is here for you. Your person could also be seeing you in this light. They could be really seeing you as the love of their life as well. And they also may be seeing you as quite communicative, or that you need to speak up, or you need to say something, however it resonates for you at this time. For your person, as I said, they are going through a transformational process at this time. So they could be ending a chapter of their life and beginning a new chapter, coming into partnership with you. But if you are already in a partnership, then this is them changing or rearranging things in this world, but possibly ending old cycles, a way of life, or perhaps it's to do with their profession or whatever it may be. But it's actually the ending of an old cycle and the beginning of a new one. This is also about hidden feelings or hidden emotions, things that have been under the surface that haven't actually been said or articulated or brought to the surface to be looked at. It can also be about secrets, but this can also be that they may have had a very secret love for you, or emotions that they have kept very quiet, and this is now starting to bubble up. So it's also about exploring various types of, the nuts and bolts of your relationship with them. But it's certainly about closing out cycles and starting new ones. And they may be just working with some very big energies at the moment in their environment. that they may just be learning to harness these emotions, harness these big waves of energy, and to get control of their environment. It could be very much be that, but certainly Lakshmi, bright future, stop worrying, everything is going to be fine. So as I said, your person may just be, as I said, in the mix here, and feeling a little bit like there's lots of things moving under the surface, lots of things going down, lots of things happening in the background, which they can't quite get on top of at the moment, because it's a transformative cycle. It could also be to do with deep sexual desires for you, all of these things surfacing now, and they could just be fantasizing about you. There's lots of ways that this can manifest, but it's very, very powerful. Pluto is powerful, it's incredibly powerful, but it's also got wonderful regenerative and renewal energy. So this person may also be going through some sort of renewal or regeneration at this time, but they've got a wonderful future ahead of them, very, very bright. Lakshmi is the she's the goddess of abundance, and she comes loaded with abundance. So whatever is in store for them, it's going to be wonderful, and that they should perhaps just not be worrying too much about things or concerned about the future. It's very bright, and she is here to ensure that it comes for them, and to maintain a positive attitude, and to just keep going through this transformative cycle until they reach the manifestation stage. You've also got 11 here, so which is always connected, obviously, with twin flames, but also it's also has other many powerful number sequences attached with it. It's always about new beginnings, new cycles, and so on. So certainly this person is going through a massive transformational change, and they're just learning to manage this energy, and they're probably dealing with a lot of powerful emotions in the and situations going on around them at this time. For the current situation, Green Tara, start delegating. First house, the body. So this can be applying to your partner as well, but I do feel it may also be for you, but see how it resonates. Green Tara, start delegating. Ask others, including me, to help you instead of trying to do everything by yourself. So I feel this is also about asking your angelic guidance, your God, your guides for help at this time, and Green Tara, obviously. You're probably juggling a tremendous amount at this time, and there's nothing wrong with asking for help, and there's nothing wrong with receiving help from whoever it may be, or whatever it may be at this time. It's just about not carrying too much, not trying to be a superwoman or a superman right now. And as I said, your person may also be going through this right now. So this is about asking for help, being open to receiving help from others. So you may be in that situation where there's just a lot going on. Everybody's in the same boat at the moment in the world. There's a lot going on, a lot of energy pouring down on us this month. So this is about, if somebody offers you help, be open and receptive to that, but also be open and receptive to your person perhaps giving you help or offering you energetic support. It can also be that. First house, the body. This is everything to do with your physical body. So one or either of you may also be looking at getting a little bit fitter, or perhaps looking after your health and your diet and your well-being, but it's more of a physical thing. Also looking at your vitality and your life force and your chi levels, all of that. It's about enhancing all that so that you don't get depleted. You also need to be helping each other at this time. If you are in a partnership, it's about helping each other, and this may just be some sort of activity that you can do together. But first house is also very much about self-oriented interests and things like that, hobbies and interests. So one or either of you may be needing to pursue that right now, to focus on that. It's also about your appearance and your personality and your characteristics and so on. But I do feel that it's offering energetic support to each other at this time, while you're going through perhaps appearance changes or sort of physical changes, as in activity levels. It's also about how you approach the world, how you set your course every day about what you want to do, what your intentions are, where you're headed. And I feel that, this is about setting a course for both of you as well. So one or either of you may be needing to take the lead at this time and set the course, and be open to receiving energetic support from your partner at this time. But it's about, I feel it's about taking the lead and moving forward now. For the advice section, we've got Kuan Yin, compassion, and we've got 9th house, faith. So 9th house is a big house. It's everything to do with international travel. It's also for adventure and exploration, sort of expansion of any kind, really. So you may be preparing to travel at this time, or be thinking about it, or be needing to do that as soon as you're going to get the go-ahead. I feel you're going to go for that. So it could be the planning and the initiation of that, thinking about it. But it's also about opening up to be receptive within yourself about going on an adventure, whether it's a love adventure or a physical adventure, or just internally, expanding your mind and your perceptions, your belief systems, the way you look at life. It's also the house of intuition. So this can be about receiving a great deal of information, but I feel it's about receiving guidance at this time. So you could, as I said, with the 3rd house here, it could very well be that you are receiving guidance at this time, and just be open to that. Use your intuition right now to navigate the situation, how you want to move forward. But it's also about learning, and you may want to sort of swat up on a few things, and just understand a few things. Perhaps you need to get more information. It's also about the transmission of knowledge. So you may be busy with that yourself, or your person is, the transmission of knowledge in some way out into the world, whether it's teaching or public relations, or some sort of like publishing as well, may also be important. But I feel that with this card, this is very much about, as I said, opening up, being expansive, and also opening up to intuition, finding the truth and understanding the truth of this relationship, and finding meaning in the relationship, and what it's going to bring into your life. With Kuan Yin, compassion, release judgments about yourself and others, and focus on the love and light that is within everyone. So I feel you may be looking at yourself a little bit harshly at this time, or you may be looking at whatever's gone down in your life in the past, and be in a sort of a judgmental sort of frame of mind. And she's saying to let go of that. Be compassionate with yourself, with where you've been, what you've done. Everything that has happened in your life has been purposeful, and it's created you to be who you are, and to welcome that into your life, to accept that into your life. And then once you've come to that peace and acceptance within yourself, and let go of the judgment, then that will generate outwards as compassion for others as well. And once you stop judging yourself, then you will stop judging others as well. So don't be too quick to judge this situation at this time. You may be apart from your person, or you may be having to sort of expand your current perceptions to take in more of what is going on around you. It's about expansion in general, and not to be too harsh on yourself or on others at this time, to look at everything with through the lens of compassion, and to release judgments, and just focus on the love and light that is within you and is within everyone else at this time. I do feel this can also be environmental with this card. You may have others around you who are just in a different frame of mind from you, and it could be putting you under a bit of pressure right now. But just focus on your intuition. Allow yourself to receive information from the universe, from your guides, from your angelics, and have faith that things will come right, and things will be moving in a direction which you want. But it's about, as I said, it's about expanding yourself to accept new ideas, new things, and the possibilities that will come for you, and have faith in that. As I said, also about being enthusiastic about what is coming for you right now, because you may be, as I said, you may have other things going on around you, which can be a little bit draining, but be enthusiastic about this love that is coming for you, and be enthusiastic about possibly the regeneration of it if you're already in a love partnership, and be enthusiastic about the future, you know. We've got Freya bold here, and we've got Virgo I analyze. So this is for the outcome. Bold, unleash your adventurous side, take risks, and be daring. So you have this with the 9th house, which is is the house of adventure and exploration and expansion. So this is about being bold. This is about taking a risk of some sort. And it's also, I feel that this relationship is going to stimulate this in you in some way as well. This is about appreciating your body, appreciating your own particular sort of creativity, just who you are, appreciating yourself, and being bold, taking the lead, which is what we had with earlier on with the 1st house. Take the lead. Don't be afraid to step out and try new things, and to take a chance, and to move boldly in a new direction. This is what she's all about. This is what she embodies. She embodies a very sensual side of herself. She fully appreciates her body. It's also about flirting as well. So you may want to flirt. You may want to enjoy that side of your nature. Let that side of your nature go. Relax, enjoy. And this, as I said, is probably going to be activated by this person. It's a fun, playful energy, but it's also a flirting energy, and it's an appreciation of your body and of your person, and just enjoying the ride, really, and being bold. With Virgo, I analyze, as I said, don't be too in your head about things. Don't allow your ego and your mind to rule how you move forward. By all means, you need to think and plan, and you need to weigh up how you're going to move forward, but you must move forward. You must be bold about what it is you want to do here. Don't allow any sort of over-analyzing or criticism, which is what we dealt with already with the compassion card. Don't be critical of yourself. Watch your self-talk, and don't worry about things. Don't worry, which is, we've already had Lakshmi saying that. Don't worry. Virgos tend to slip into worry and self-criticism and nitpicking when they're feeling insecure. You just let go of that. Let go of the overthinking. By all means, use your analytical abilities to assess how you want to move forward and what's the best course, but make sure that you move forward. Hitch up your chariot and away you go. And use the best part of the Virgo abilities, which is being wonderful, wonderful advisors, very supportive, and showing up. Actually be there, somebody that you can rely on. But certainly don't overthink this. Be bold and enjoy this whole thing, and don't worry about things down the road that haven't even happened yet, or probably won't happen. Be bold, take action, and enjoy your body, flirt, and enjoy this wonderful ride that you're on. As I said, we've got the Libra Eye Balance card, this is the partnership card of the zodiac. Normally rules the 7th house, which is the house of partnerships. So this is very much about joining with another. So this is the partnership card. It's also the marriage card, if that is if that is what you want. But it's certainly a commitment. This is not a love affair. This is a commitment now. This is a very important relationship. It's an important partnership. And it's about bringing that together, and everything that goes with forming a beautiful relationship. And it's the love, the love and the beauty, and enjoying that in your person, seeing the love and the beauty in them, and seeing the love and the beauty in your relationship, and it's how it's unfolding for you. But this is about mutual support, and helping each other to grow and evolve and move forward, and also balancing your needs and their needs, hearing their needs as well as yours. So this is about balancing all of those emotions and your needs and your wants and your desires to form a beautiful, committed partnership. Here we've got Una, easy does it. There's no need to hurry or force things to happen. Everything is occurring in perfect timing. So what Una is saying is that you don't need to force things right now, okay? Just plan what you're going to be doing, plan your actions, be open to, expansion, and be enthusiastic. Plan what you want to, what you're trying to do, and set your course. Think about how you're going to manifest this. But just get ready. Get ready with, the bold action and enthusiasm and things like that. Get ready for the commitment. But she's just saying you don't need to force at this time. Everything is working out in perfect timing. Do not worry, which is we've had repeatedly here. Do not worry about outcomes. Just you focus on being as expansive and enthusiastic, which is very much on the cards here, and be ready. Get yourself ready. Everything is in perfect timing, and it will unfold for you exactly as it's meant to. And just to be enthusiastic about this wonderful process for you. Okay, Sagittarius, hope you enjoyed that. Please take care. Please don't forget to subscribe, and I will see you next time.